All right, so let's get right to it. So the foundation that I'm using today, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation, is in the shade Cashew 140G. So this is what the cover looks like, and I did not bring the cover. I actually tried a little bit of this concealer before, and this is also the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer, and this is the 06G Nougat, how do you pronounce that? I have no idea. So that's the one that we're using today. So now I'm gonna I've already done my skincare, I've primed my face, and now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a makeup base, a primer, and this one is from Pius. This is the Hydro Base Under Makeup Cream. So I'm just gonna apply that. All right, so I'm done priming my face. So the thing is that you can see I'm getting a lot of like breakouts on my face recently. It's just because I've been drinking so much coffee. You guys know the whole pandemic situation is kind of driving me crazy, and it's just making me drink like a lot of coffee, and I'm just getting some zits here and there and some, kind of issues on my skin, but it's okay. It's nothing the makeup can't fix. So while this sets, I'm just gonna let this sit for set on my face for a bit. I don't want to apply the foundation right over the primer. And this eye look that you see right now is also I did it using Huda Beauty product. I used the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. So yeah, so now the primer is set. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the foundation. I'm super excited for this. I have really high hopes for the Huda Beauty foundation. So we're gonna go ahead, and I always feel so like sad opening from here. I don't want to tear it. I'm just gonna open it from here. So there we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice. So this is the bottle. It is really chic. I love how the bottle is. It looks really nice, and I feel like this is plastic, so for a clumsy person like me, it's not gonna break when I use it. So this is awesome. So let's go right ahead. I'm just gonna take 2 pumps of this foundation. You can see this is what it looks like on my skin. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and place the foundation on my skin. Ooh, it looks a little light. I think I ordered a light shade for me, but we shall see. Oh, I just applied it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it gently. Okay, so I've applied the foundation with the brush, and overall it looks really light on my skin. I don't like too light foundations on my skin. However, I heard that it oxidizes, so we shall see while I do my makeup what it is gonna look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna pat it. So overall, the application is very even. I do not have any complaints yet. So we shall see throughout the day how the foundation sets on my face and how it's gonna work with other products like the powder, my concealer. No, wait, we're using the Huda Beauty concealer. The other contour shades, everything. So we're gonna see how that goes. So the next, I'm gonna use this one right here, the Huda Beauty concealer. I kind of cheated on this one. I used a little bit before, and it is absolutely amazing. I mean, this is pretty expensive, I feel, especially if you buy it in Nepal, and only for 10 ml, but it goes a long way. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some of that. I'm not using a color corrector because I just want to show you guys how it looks with the concealer by itself. And I really like this tip. It's kind of cool and relaxes my under eyes, which is amazing. So I'm just gonna apply very little. The same, you can see I just put a dot before, and I was just blending that dot, and it looks like it's a lot, but literally this is how much I put, and now I'm just blending it, you can see. and literally a little goes a long way. Gonna do that. This concealer is such a perfect match for me. I absolutely love it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my blender and I'm gonna start blending the concealer. I'm going to take a large fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend the concealer up here as well. This concealer, as soon as you put it on, you have to move it right away. You have to work with it right away, otherwise it's just going to set. The whole concealer is just going to set on your face. So I'm just blending the product more into my skin. So I'm not taking any more concealer. I'm just using whatever is left on the tip, and I'm just gonna apply it right here. And I'm gonna blend this. You can see it blends really well with a brush as well as a beauty blender, which is awesome. Use very little right here. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out. Blend this here. So this is how the foundation and the concealer look. What do you guys think of it so far? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think so far of this foundation. This is what it looks like. I think it has a very nice coverage. The foundation itself, it is a medium coverage foundation, and it's really, really buildable. The one thing about this foundation is that it sets really fast on your face. So as soon as you put it on, you really have to work really fast while you're using this foundation. That is why I did half my face first and then I did the other half. Whereas the concealer, I mean, it is such a beautiful concealer. Absolutely love it. The coverage is amazing. The product application is amazing, and just the whole tip, it's so soothing to use. I mean, this has to be, I think, currently my favorite concealer. So this is the completed look of the Huda Beauty foundation and concealer. So yeah, overall thoughts, I really like it. So when I first applied the foundation, you can see it looks like a different shade right now just because I've added the contour, the blush, the highlight, and also with this foundation, it oxidizes a lot. So you can see now it's almost similar to my natural skin tone, whereas you guys know in the beginning of the video it was like so white. I looked so pale. However, so yeah, that is what I liked about this foundation. It kind of oxidizes, because when I see in the bottle, it was not how it was applying on my skin in the beginning, but when it oxidizes, it kind of sets everything. So I really love this foundation. I would definitely recommend to anybody who wants to buy a high-end product. This is a really good one, and the coverage is also really nice. When I thought about Huda Beauty, I thought it was going to be super pigmented, and it's not, which is amazing. That means it's buildable. It's a medium coverage foundation, which I absolutely like. I don't think it's full coverage, and yeah, absolutely love it. And you guys know where I stand with this concealer. I love this concealer. It's so good. It really matches with my skin tone, and I didn't even apply a color corrector today, and it's been a couple of hours since I wore the makeup, and you can see it's still looking fine underneath my crease. Like there's some light creasing right here, but that's just very natural. If you have a line or so, which I have a natural line, that's just normal. It's just your skin, right? So I really liked it. And these both products, they really play well with all the other things that are going on. So yeah, highly recommend. And thank you so much for watching and loving me and supporting me. So if you are enjoying this video and want to see more, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I can keep making amazing content for you guys. Bye.